Hi, I'm Chris, and in this video, we're going to talk about nodes, what they are and what they mean. So nodes are essentially any item that you save to MyReach. They can be a contact, a place, a topic. They can be an actual note, a document, a video, an album or a set of pictures, a website, you name it. Anything saved to MyReach and every single item is considered a node. And here in this video, I'm going to talk about the very basics of a node. So each of them have their core peculiarities, but all of them essentially work the same way. So if you click on any item on the list, in this case, for example, restaurant, you'll see that a node has two core sections. It has the top section with its picture and name. Here you can see what type it is. In this case, this node is a topic. Underneath, you have the different sections. So any node can have a series of properties. There's a separate video where I explain a bit more in detail what are properties and what they're for and how to create them and use them. But properties are essentially context, descriptors to that specific node. They can be a description, they can be a telephone number, an address, an email, a price, virtually anything you could possibly think about. Any descriptor can be a property. This is additional information that give context to the node and give you essentially more freedom to add information. Then separately, you have relationships. Relationships are all the connections, all the relationships linked to the restaurant, in this case, to this specific node. Similarly here, there's a separate video where I dive more into detail into relationships and how they work and how you can customize them. Then you have comments. Comments are linked to every user. Right now, since we don't yet have collaboration live, the only user really is you. But in comments, you can add specific details. Say, for example, you've saved the picture and you want to add about a recipe and you want to add a little comment as to what modification in the ingredients you want it to do. The perfect place to do that is as a comment, which is a small text attachment to the node. And lastly, you have workspaces. Workspaces essentially indicate this specific node, so restaurant, in which workspaces it is. As you remember from the discussion about workspaces, workspaces in MyReach are not folders, are not buckets of information. Workspaces are purely a perspective on how you can view information. That means that just like in the brain, concepts are unique and can be added in multiple workspaces. Here too, you find more information in the video about workspaces. So for now, I'm going to talk about the generics, what happens in the top section. So every node type has a menu. In the different menu, you can then see the basic information, which is the information in this case about properties. If you were in the section of relationships, you'll have the information about relationships. In the case of tags, you can then change the tag type and you can also send it to the trash. Then if you want to edit the name of the node, just click on the name and edit it. And lastly, if you want to change the thumbnail of the node, on the picture of the node, there's a variety of different options. Just by clicking on it, you can either view the picture, you can remove the picture, or you can change the picture. Currently, we support 5 different types of thumbnails. You can either upload a picture from your camera roll, choose an emoji as a picture, where you can then search for them, add a link from the web, any link of any picture, and then the 2 most interesting ones are possibly Unsplash, where we've integrated with Unsplash, which is an open library of pictures. And here you can search for any picture. You can have a quick preview of all the pictures and see who were the author of each of those pictures. And lastly, there's the Wikipedia integration, where we search for the word, for any word or any concept you might want, and when it searches and scraps all of Wikipedia for the relevant pictures associated to it. Find more information about the different sections of nodes in the other videos. And remember, if you have any questions, please let us know in the forum. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.